ini menentukan yang dia sebut lalu dia sama kali pertemuan di Amarin ya.
Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
Most respected, Venerable Sri Panyavaro, and most respected Venerable Jyotidhammo, and most respected Venerable Dhammakaro, and all Venerable Mahasangha, and great lay devotees of Indonesia. I will speak in English, and then it will be translated into your language. So please excuse me if I speak in my mother tongue. A message in gratitude to all the great Mahasangha in Indonesia and to all the great devotees who are gathered here today on this auspicious occasion at Borobudur. It was a joyous day, almost a year back, when I remember the meeting of the Indonesia Theravada Sangha, along with the other Sangha organizations in Jakarta. A single wish was born in that meeting, that the Indonesian Sangha could join in prayer under the sacred Bodhi tree with their Dharma brothers and sisters from various other countries. More than 700 years had passed since the great Mahasangha had returned together, united under one umbrella, with the message of peace and harmony. Today, in this extraordinary act of faith, we can now witness the blossoming of a beautiful lotus unfolding with not only the return of the Indonesian Theravada Sangha to India, but also to the first recitation of the precious Tipitaka, which will be taking place over the last 2 days here in Borobudur. Indeed, the power of the Triple Gem is alive today. It was in 2006 when we started with just 250 venerable bhikkhus from the local viharas. And now, in 2015, we have close to 13 countries and 4,600 participants, more than 2,000 venerable monks from all of these countries gathering together for 10 days in prayer of the Tipitaka in Pali. This precious Tipitaka, these great teachings of our Lord Buddha, is now spreading around the world. First in Bodh Gaya, now in Nagpur, and now in Sankhasia, Sri Lanka at the Tooth Relic Temple, and just recently we started in the United States in Berkeley, where I'm from. We hope to start in Myanmar soon. And so in this historic moment, an urgent responsibility arises to enact the duty of the Sangha. Through your prayer and practice, you're able to receive the blessed light of Bodh Gaya and transmit it into the world that is shrouded in darkness. Reverend ones, O precious Mahasangha, we look to you not only as our noblest examples, but as the carriers of the pure blessing for the rest of our humanity. And I humbly entreat you to return each year and to dedicate the merit of your prayers to the everlasting longevity of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha on this planet. The message of peace and compassion will resound to all living beings in all realms, to send a message from this land of Indonesia is needed more than ever when the world is troubled with sectarian differences and religious intolerance, which has become a reason for disunity. Now, to heal these troubled barriers, we come together as one Mahasangha with the greatest wish for us to see the beauty and the harmony in the great examples of the qualities of the Blessed One. We begin to deepen our appreciation for these teachings through the understanding and the meaning of these precious Dhamma and to apply it into one's daily life. Our sincere wish is that we may have all the great Sanghas unite on this land so that the teachings may benefit all beings, and that all lay devotees could join hands together with the wish that we may act with noble service in pure heart and mind. May all the good blessings and the good actions accumulated from this ceremony be dedicated to world peace and to inner harmony. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us this opportunity to participate in this auspicious and historical moment. I would like to now especially say thank you to Sangha Theravada Indonesia, the Most Venerable Sri Panyavaro, the Most Venerable Joti Dhammo, and the Most Venerable Dhammakaro for giving us this chance and this opportunity to be here. To Prabodhinanda Muni, otherwise known as Longpo Ju, from Wat Pa, Chonburi, Thailand, for it is him that I could come to this great land of Indonesia. To the Most Venerable Dr. Jaran, who was with me from the first day under the Bodhi tree when we began to start the Tipitaka chanting. And to the Most Venerable Prajnadeep from All India Bhikkhu Sangha who traveled with Dr. Jaran. To the Indonesian Minister of Religious Affairs. To the Directorate General of the Office of Guidance for Buddhist Society. To the Governor of Central Java Province. To the Chief of Police of Central Java Province. To the Director of Preservation of Cultural Heritage, to the Director of National Authority Management for Borobudur, to the Mayor of Magelang County, to the Chief Police of Magelang District Commands, to the District Manager of Borobudur District, to the Chief of Police of Borobudur Sub-District Command, Regional and Central Branches Committee members of Magabudi Wandani, and of course to all lay devotees who made this great function, who was able to make such a beautiful ceremony. I know it takes so much work and effort, so my great, great respect to all of you, and all of the great blessings, may we share that with all great beings. So finally, in great gratitude to our most beloved teacher, the perfectly awakened one, the Tathagata Shakyamuni Buddha, and to all these great wise elders, the great Mahasangha, I bow to you to you in my deepest respect that a lay person can have to do this kind of service. And Anumotana, and thank you, Terama, Kasi, and thank you also to Rowan, who helped me with everything so far. So if I forgot anyone, please excuse, but thank you very, very much for this opportunity.
Very nice.
Diterjemahkan secara singkat kira-kira 700 tahun telah berlalu semenjak para mahasangga yang mulia kembali bersama-sama di bawah satu payung dengan pesan perdamaian dan batin harmonis di Bodh Gaya, India.
Sungguh merupakan sebuah momen bersejarah untuk pertama kalinya pembacaan Tripitaka diadakan di Borobudur. Dari momen ini muncul tanggung jawab yang mendesak bagi para sangga untuk memerankan tugasnya dengan doa dan latihan. Sebab para umat tidak hanya melihat kepada sangga sebagai contoh mulia, namun juga sebagai pembawa rahmat bagi seluruh umat manusia.
Kini, ketika dunia sedang dilanda masalah dengan segala macam perbedaan sektarian dan intoleransi keagamaan yang menjadi penyebab dari sebuah perpecahan, sungguh sangat dibutuhkan lebih dari sebelumnya untuk memancarkan pesan perdamaian dan kasih sayang dari seluruh tanah Indonesia yang akan bergema kepada seluruh makhluk hidup di semuanya alam ini.
Harapan tulus kami agar semua sangga yang hebat di tanah ini dapat bersatu di bawah naungan ajaran-ajaran yang berharga, agar bermanfaat bagi semua, dan agar seluruh umat pendukung dapat bergandengan tangan bersama-sama dengan harapan agar kita dapat melaksanakan pelayanan mulia dengan hati dan batin yang murni.
Dan dengan segala ucapan terima kasih kepada semua yang mendukung untuk acara hari ini. Berikutnya kita ikuti sambutan dari Direktur Jenderal Bimbingan Masyarakat Buddha Kementerian Agama Republik Indonesia.
Kepada Bapak Dr. Andes